Hello, kids. Yesterday we have started flowchart. Yesterday we have started reading flowchart, and now today we will read about program. Today we will read about program, and then we will move ahead with the exercise questions. So let us do a quick recap. Okay, so let us do a quick recap. Now, flowchart. A flowchart is a diagrammatic representation of a problem solving process. Yesterday we have read that. Flowchart is a diagrammatic representation. What type of representation? It's a diagrammatic representation है ना. यहाँ पे देखो means diagram से we used to represent our procedure. So we have read that in flowchart, each operation is represented using a specific geometrical symbol. We have read that in flowchart, each operation is represented using a specific geometrical symbol, that is start stop box, input output box, processing box, decision box, flow lines, connector. We have read about these boxes also. We have read that this start stop box is used at the beginning and at the end of the flowchart. Input output box is a parallelogram. Okay, it's a parallelogram. Parallelogram shaped box. It is used to indicate the input and output of a program. It is used to indicate the input and the output of a program. Processing box. Processing box, it is a rectangle shaped box that is used to show the processing part of the flowchart. It is used to show the processing part of the flowchart है ना. जैसे कैलकुलेशन हुआ या थिंकिंग वाली बात हुई तो वो इस बॉक्स में होता है. नेक्स्ट इज डिसीजन बॉक्स. Decision box is a rhombus shaped box. You can see here. See, decision box is a rhombus shaped box. It is used to check the condition, display comparison and take the decision. Okay, now next is flow lines. Flow lines मैंने आपको बताया है कि जब हम फ्लो चार्ट बनाते हैं तो जो इंस्ट्रक्शन होता है वो टॉप टू बॉटम ही चलता है. जो इंस्ट्रक्शन होता है वो कैसे चलता है? इंस्ट्रक्शन जो होता है दैट वर्क्स फ्रॉम टॉप टू बॉटम. Okay. Now, next is advantages of flowchart. Next we have to read the advantage of flowchart. Flowchart help in analyzing the problem in more effective way. A flowchart is a better way of communicating the logic of a system. Logic, किसी सिस्टम के लॉजिक को बेटर वे में कम्युनिकेट करना क्या होता है भाई? फ्लोचार्ट का काम होता है. अ फ्लोचार्ट एक्ट एज अ गाइड ड्यूरिंग द प्रोग्राम डेवलपमेंट फेज. फ्लोचार्ट एक्ट एज अ गाइड ड्यूरिंग द प्रोग्राम डेवलपमेंट फेज. अ फ्लोचार्ट हेल्प इन फाइंडिंग आउट द एरर एंड द फ्लोचार्ट हेल्प्स इन फाइंडिंग आउट द एरर्स. ओके, नाउ अब भाई फ्लोचार्ट के क्या है? फ्लोचार्ट के कुछ डिसएडवांटेजेस भी हैं. फ्लोचार्ट के कुछ डिसएडवांटेजेस भी हैं. वो डिसएडवांटेजेस क्या हैं? Sometimes the flowchart become complex if the program logic is quite long. अगर प्रोग्राम क्या हो जाए? प्रोग्राम अगर बहुत प्रोग्राम लॉजिक, जैसे कल मैंने आपको एग्जांपल दिया कि इफ़ यू हैव टू यूज़ द HCF LCM. अब अगर हमें HCF LCM यूज करना हो, HCF LCM कैलकुलेट करना हो किसी प्रोग्राम के थ्रू, तो क्या होगा? तो उसमें क्या होगा? प्रोग्राम लॉजिक क्या होगा? बहुत लंबा हो जाएगा. इट विल बी क्वाइट लॉन्ग. If you want to change or edit something in the flowchart, you have to redraw it. अगर if you want to change the edit, अगर हमें फ्लो चार्ट में कोई भी चीज़ एडिट करनी है या रीड्रॉ करनी है तो हमें क्या करना होगा? पूरा फ्लो चार्ट वी हैव टू मेक वंस अगेन. पूरा फ्लो चार्ट हमें क्या करना होगा? लगभग एक बार फिर से बनाना होगा. Now next is rules for making flowchart. There are several rules for making flowchart. Let us read some of them. Like the flowchart should be clear, neat and easy to follow. Avoid interaction of flow lines. ठीक है, तो मतलब flowchart कैसा होना चाहिए? Clear, neat and easy to follow. Only one flow line should be used in conjunction with terminal symbol. Only one line should be used in conjunction with टर्मिनल सिंबल. अब जैसे दो, इफ यू आर हैविंग टू बॉक्स, ठीक है, अब इन दोनों बॉक्स को कनेक्ट करना वन लाइन से होना चाहिए. ऐसा ना हो कि ढेर सारी लाइंस इसकी तरफ बढ़ रही हैं. So and we have read several flowchart like converting an algorithm into flowchart of adding two number. So what happened here? We have started from here the beginning of flowchart. We have given the input, that is give two number to computer, give instruction to calculate. See, sum equal to n1 plus n2. What is this? This is instruction for the computer to calculate. नेक्स्ट पार्ट इज आउटपुट, द रिजल्ट इज डिस्प्लेड. अब यहाँ पे क्या होगा भाई? रिजल्ट डिस्प्ले हो जाएगा. एंड देन स्टॉप द एंड ऑफ फ्लो चार्ट. अब यहाँ पे इसको स्टॉप करना जरूरी है. अगर हम इसको यहाँ पे स्टॉप नहीं करेंगे तो फिर कंप्यूटर क्या करेगा? स्टार्ट के बाद वो इनपुट सम और प्रिंट सम पे जाएगा, और इसको जब स्टॉप कमांड नहीं मिलेगा तो ये दोबारा फिर से स्टार्ट करेगा, और ये एक नेवर एंडिंग लूप बन जाएगा. दिस विल बिकम अ नेवर एंडिंग लूप. ओके, ओके, ग्रेट. नाउ नेक्स्ट इज कन्वर्टिंग एन एल्गोरिथम इनटू फ्लोचार्ट टू फाइंड द एरिया ऑफ रेक्टेंगल. अब ये भी हमने किया था कि सबसे पहले दो साइड ले लो, ए एंड बी, फिर एरिया इक्वल टू ए इंटू बी करो एंड प्रिंट एरिया. नाउ टुडे let us start the today's topic. After revising it, let us start the today's topic. Today's topic is program. Today's topic is program. So what is a program? The last step in solving a problem is to convert the flowchart into program. The last step in solving any problem is The last step in solving any problem is to convert the flowchart into a program. This can be written in the computer language to get the desired result. ठीक है, प्रोग्राम को क्या हो सकता है? लास्ट स्टेप जो कंप्यूटर को होता है अब देखो सबसे पहला क्या था? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी वर हैविंग, सबसे पहले हमारे पास एल्गोरिथम था. एल्गोरिथम की मदद से हमने डायग्रामेटिक रिप्रेजेंटेशन करके फ्लो चार्ट बनाया. अब फ्लो चार्ट के बाद अब क्या बनाना होता है? अब हमें बनाना होता है प्रोग्राम बनाना होता है. दैट मीन्स एल्गोरिथम से फ्लो चार्ट एंड देन फ्लो चार्ट से प्रोग्राम. ठीक है, एल्गोरिथम से फ्लो चार्ट एंड फ्लो चार्ट से वी हैव टू डू द प्रोग्राम. प्रोग्राम इज द लास्ट स्टेप इन सॉल्विंग अ प्रॉब्लम इज टू कन्वर्ट द फ्लो चार्ट इनटू अ प्रोग्राम. This can be written in the computer language to get the desired result. This can be written in the computer language to do the desired result. There are many computer language you have learned about some language in the previous chapter. ठीक है, अब क्या होता है? Program we always write in desired computer language, normally in high level language. High level languages में भी हमने देखा था कितने तरह की computer language होती हैं, तो उस पर प्रोग्राम इन दैट लैंग्वेज. प्रोग्राम क्या होता है? देखो, प्रोग्राम इज व्हाट? एल्गोरिथम हो गया. एल्गोरिथम हमने बना लिया, मतलब प्रोसीजर्स बना लिया. अब डायग्रामेटिक रिप्रेजेंटेशन भी कर लिया. उसके बाद प्रोग्राम हमें लिखना है. तो जो प्रोग्राम हम लिखेंगे, दैट प्रोग्राम शुड बी रिटन इन कंप्यूटर लैंग्वेज टू गेट द डिजायर्ड रिजल्ट. दैट प्रोग्राम शुड बी रिटन इन कंप्यूटर लैंग्वेज टू गेट द डिजायर्ड रिजल्ट. ओके, ओके. Now let us read do you know. Okay, let us read do you know. A normal algorithm is the first representation as a flowchart. This I have just told you कि सबसे पहले हमें क्या करना होता है. First of all we have to make a algorithm. सबसे पहले हमें algorithm बनाना होता है. See, normally an algorithm is the first represented as a flowchart, and the flowchart is then expressed as the programming language to prepare the computer program. The main advantage of this two-step approach in program writing is that while drawing a flowchart, a programmer need to not to pay to the details of the element. अब मतलब देखो, जब फ्लो चार्ट में हम इसे बॉक्सेस की हेल्प से, सिंबल की हेल्प से बना लेंगे, सो व्हाट विल हैपन, उसके बाद क्या होगा भाई, उसके बाद प्रोग्रामर जो होगा उसे डिटेल्स पे फोकस नहीं करना पड़ेगा. हेंस ही शी कैन फुल्ली कॉन्सेंट्रेट ऑन द लॉजिक ऑफ द सॉल्यूशन ऑफ द प्रॉब्लम एट द हैंड. ठीक है, उसके बाद क्या होगा, वो फुल्ली कंसंट्रेट कर सकता है लॉजिक पे, उसे माइनर डिटेल्स पे ध्यान देने की ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ेगी. Okay, now here we have completed the chapter and now we are moving toward our exercise question. Now we are moving toward our exercise question. So the first question is not question but the self-evaluation. Let us do this checklist. I know that computer understand instruction in its own language. I know that the computer understand instruction in its own language. Yes. I know that step by step instruction given to computer is called program. Yes, step by step instruction given to a computer is called program. I know that algorithm is step by step procedure to solve any particular task. So, is it so? Tell me. Algorithm is step by step procedure to solve any particular task? Correct. I fully know that a flow chart is a diagrammatical representation of a problem solving process. I fully know that a flow chart is a diagrammatical representation of a problem solving process. है ना, flow chart में we use diagrammatic representation ना. Now next is, I know that each operation in flow chart is represented using a specific geometrical symbol. Correct. Okay. Now let us move toward the exercise question. Take the correct answer. The step-by-step procedure to solve any particular task is called step-by-step procedure to solve any particular task is called, what do we call it? Flow chart, algorithm or instruction? Algorithm. The diagrammatical representation of an algorithm is called, an algorithm is called flow chart. In flow chart, we do the diagrammatical representation of any, in diagrammatical representation of an algorithm. Now next is, the direction of flow chart in any flow chart should be from, the direction of flow chart in any flow chart should be from top to bottom, bottom to top, right to left. The direction of flow from any फ्लो चार्ट शुड बी टॉप टू बॉटम, ऊपर से नीचे की तरफ ही इंस्ट्रक्शन का फ्लो होना चाहिए. इंस्ट्रक्शन का फ्लो हमेशा कहाँ होना चाहिए, ऊपर से नीचे की तरफ. ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट इज द सिंबल यूज टू इंडिकेट इनपुट एंड आउटपुट ऑफ अ कंप्यूटर प्रोग्राम. The symbol used to indicate input and output of a program. The symbol used to indicate input and output of a program. बताइए भाई, इनपुट आउटपुट प्रोग्राम हम किससे लेते हैं? पैरेललोग्राम, रेक्टेंगल या सर्कल? लेट अस सी इनपुट बॉक्स क्या है? इनपुट बॉक्स इज अ पैरेललोग्राम. Parallelogram is a input box. It is used to indicate the input and output of a program. It is used to indicate the input and the output of a program. Parallelogram. Okay, the symbol used to connect the different shape of a flow chart is, which symbol is used to connect the different flow chart? Flow lines. These are used to connect the different shapes in a flow chart. Okay, now so here we have completed. Take the correct answer. Now let us do the fill in the blanks. So fill in the blanks. A dash understand the instruction given to it in its language. A dash understand the instruction given to it in its language. Tell me the answer. What will be the answer? Computer. A computer understands the instruction given to it in its language. Next is, a flow chart is a dash representation of steps involved in problem solving. A flow chart is a diagrammatic representation. What kind of representation? Diagrammatic representation. Okay. Next is, the rhombus shaped symbol is known as, this rhombus shaped symbol is known as, let us see. Rhombus shaped symbol is known as, rhombus shaped symbol is known as decision box. It is known as decision box. See guys, you have to learn the name of each and every symbol. इन symbols के name आपको याद होने चाहिए. So now decision box. Okay. A rectangle is used to show the rectangle. This rectangle box is used to show the rectangle is used to show the, see, processing box. Rectangle is used to show the processing part or calculation, you may say. Next is, dash is used to represent the input output box, which is known as the input output box. Parallelogram is used to represent the, parallelogram box is used to represent the input output box. Okay, parallelogram is used to represent the input output box. Okay, so kids, here we have completed fill in the blanks also. Here we have completed fill in the blanks also. Now next thing is, true false. Next thing is true false. Let us do. An algorithm is a graphical representation of a flowchart. Tell me. An algorithm is a graphical representation of a flowchart. Is it true or false? Tell me, this statement is true or this statement is false? This is false. Process is a rectangular shaped symbol used for doing calculation. Process is a rectangular shaped symbol used for doing calculation. Tell me, process is a rectangular shaped symbol used for doing calculation. True. The flowchart helps in finding out the error. Is it so? Let us see whether flowchart helps in finding out the error or not. See, a flowchart helps in finding out the error. It is given in advantages of flowchart. In advantages of flowchart, it is given that a flowchart helps in finding out the error. It is given in advantages of flowchart that a flowchart helps in finding out the errors. Okay. Okay, now let's move ahead. Next we are having in true form, which is the next point. The flowchart is written in simple English language. Is it true? Flowchart is written in simple English language. Tell me. Let us see whether it is given here or not. Okay. So yes, flowchart is written in simple English language. Okay. Now a flowchart helps in the development of a program. Is it so? Whether a flowchart helps in the development of program? Yes, a flowchart helps in the development of program. So this statement is true. Now next is name the following flowchart symbol and write the use of each of the following. Name the following flowchart symbol and write the use of each of the following. Okay. First is this oval shaped box. This oval shaped box is known as start stop box, है ना? This oval shaped box is known as start stop box. Next is parallelogram, and this parallelogram is termed as input output box. Parallelogram is known as input output box. This is input output box. Next is rectangle. This rectangle is termed as processing box. Next one is rhombus, and this rhombus is termed as decision box. Then we are having here flow lines, and then this circle is known as, see, we have discussed very less about circle. This circle is known as connector. This circle is known as connector, है ना? This circle, इस circle को हम क्या बोलेंगे? We call it connector. Okay. Okay, fine. So here we have completed question number 4 also. Now let us see question number 6. As question number 5 is question answer. So we are leaving that for our online class, and here we are moving toward question number 6. So question number 6 says, redraw the following flow chart after correcting the symbol. It is saying that redraw the following flow chart after correcting the symbol. क्या बोल रहा है? Redraw it after correcting the symbol. Now, first of all, find out the mistake here. Yeah, find out the mistake. start, input, division, print division, stop. Tell me what is the mistake here? Okay, now see, in this program lots of mistakes are here. First of all, we do not write start in this rhombus box. First of all, we have to write, see, सबसे पहले क्या हुआ भाई, यहाँ पे देखो स्टार्ट एक रोम्बस बॉक्स में दिया है, बट स्टार्ट किस में होता है हमेशा, एक ओवल बॉक्स में. नेक्स्ट इज इनपुट ए बी. नाउ इनपुट ए एंड बी ये किस में दिया है, दिस इज गिवन इन रेक्टेंगल बॉक्स, बट रेक्टेंगल बॉक्स तो प्रोसेसिंग बॉक्स होता है ना. तो रेक्टेंगल बॉक्स जब प्रोसेसिंग बॉक्स होता है, so this input AB should go in parallelogram. Now see, division. Now calculation part they have written it here in calculation part they have written in parallelogram, and this should be written in a rectangular box. Why in rectangular? Because this is calculation part na, so this should be written in a processing box. Now next is print division. Again this should be a parallelogram, and stop should be a oval. So see, lots of mistakes are here. First of all, in very first page there should be a oval, then a parallelogram, then a rectangle, then again a parallelogram, and then a oval. It should be the proper pattern. Why? Because we always start and stop our program with oval boxes. That is, then parallelogram is used for input, not the rectangle box. Then rectangle box is used for processing. Okay, so lots of mistakes were there in this program. Now kids, let us read the application based question. So this application based question says, Rajiv wants to make a flow chart in MS Paint. Mention the steps required to make a cup of coffee. So he has to make a cup of coffee. Help him to accomplish this task. So you have to make a flow chart in MS Paint. Okay, for making a cup of coffee. Okay, now this question you will do yourself. Okay. Okay kids, so here we have completed our chapter algorithm and flow chart. Okay, now, so what we have read in this chapter is that in the very first introduction of this chapter I have told you that following a set of instruction or following the steps and procedure are very important. Following steps and procedure are very important. Okay, now I have told you that computer also works. जैसे मैंने आपको बताया था कि भाई 8+5 कंप्यूटर तुरंत 13 नहीं बता पाएगा. वी हैव टू प्रोग्राम इट. उसे क्या करना पड़ता है, उसे प्रोग्राम करना पड़ता है इन सच अ वे कि वो 8+5 को समझ के कर पाए. हमने देखा दैट एल्गोरिथम इज यूज्ड फॉर क्रिएटिंग एल्गोरिथम. सबसे पहला स्टेप क्या होता है, एल्गोरिथम हम बनाते हैं, then flow chart and then program. Okay, flow chart is, what is flow chart? Flow chart is diagrammatical representation. Flow chart is nothing but a diagrammatical representation. Flow chart is diagrammatical representation. Okay, we in this chapter we have also done some example based on algorithm and flow chart. We have read about different boxes, different geometrical shapes, different geometrical symbols that are used to draw a flow chart, जो कि flow chart बनाने में use होता है. हमने उसके बारे में भी पढ़ा इस chapter में. Okay, now kids, here when we have finished this chapter, now I will meet you in your next class. Till then, take care.